The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Tuesday afternoon, the 2nd of September 2025. And you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options. Reburger is redefining the norm.
Jam.
Yeah, great stuff. Speaking of which, Mogie, and your very clean, very tight white T-shirt there. How's life, you stallion?
Going pretty grouse, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Hey, you got your linen shirt on today, Hoodie Jizz.
All right, it's not linen. It's
Is it
just
not?
some
What is
cheap,
it?
I don't know.
Some made out of some kind of oil, some kind of a derivative of oil.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks good though, man.
It's one of those shirts, and I know it's weird because it's just grey and it's just a sort of businessy kind of weird shirt. I just like how I fit it.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
It fits nicely,
It
yeah.
fits me. It's a terrible shirt,
Yeah.
but I like how it fits
No, I wouldn't say it was terrible. I'm wearing a T-shirt that I similarly like the fit of, but it's riddled with holes, but I just can't give it up.
I love the holes.
Because I don't make them anymore, Keyzie. That's the problem I've got, man. What about you, brother? What do you hate about what you're wearing?
They don't make
I mean, the list will be long.
plain white T-shirts.
Not like this, no. They're different, Keyzie, you know?
I mean, I've already admitted what I hate about mine. My shoes are too big.
Oh, yes.
But I love them.
Yes.
But they do get in the way, and I trip over stuff more than I used to.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I'm stoked with what I'm wearing.
It's funny because I tried his shoes on the other day because he was banging on about how big they were. Bloody, I couldn't get the bastards on
What do you
because
mean?
my feet are so massive.
Oh. So hang on, wait. So now you...
If you just take a wider view of that, I think what he's saying is, and forgive me if I'm mistaken here, you getting it, Keyzie?
I doubt you're mistaken, Muggy, but go ahead.
Are you trying to suggest that because you've got massive feet, you've also got a massive downstairs?
I'm not trying to suggest it, Keyzie. I am suggesting it.
Good for you, man.
Thanks, man.
My shoes are way bigger than yours, by the way.
Hey, now, Mogie, massive show ahead, mate,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah, she's an absolute monster today, I've got to say. We're going to be chatting all sorts of exciting stuff today. There'll be a little bit of meat patty nips later on. Jase, you're thinking about going to Europe, and Keyzie and I are going to help you out with that. And Keizie's got some ideas around free drink etiquette. Oh. All right? Because old Keizie's always trying to squeeze a dollar out, you know what I'm saying?
Totally, man.
Hey?
Plus, another chance,
No,
or maybe two,
we've decided not doing that.
to get yourself in the draw for the Fiji golf trip with the big... Oh, did we?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we will.
Beautiful. Here's Stone Temple Pilots.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
In excess there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time 11 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Hey, fellas, something's been on my mind lately. Something that I've been sort of kicking around and toying with the idea of, but I'm actually too scared to bring it up with my partner.
Well,
It's something I want to do,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure she'd be into it.
Yeah, look, we've all been there.
yeah, and I mean, you have actually brought it up with her before and she was not into it.
What are you talking? No, I'm talking about going on a solo holiday.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think I was talking about?
Just a particular scenario that you,
Right.
when your wife went to the gym that time.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no,
not
that's
that.
cool.
Has she seen? Nah, it's all good.
Nah, yeah. Maybe another time we'll chat about that. No, going on a solo holiday. It's something I've
Thailand?
fantasized about. Yeah, Thailand could be a destination. Thailand, you know, somewhere in Southeast Asia. Your Vietnam's, Jase. Cambodia, I've been to recently. Loved that. Laos, somewhere like that. Lao. You know, obviously before I went there, I'd learned how to say the name properly.
Yeah, you need to.
Well, I didn't stop you in the part. Anyway, but going somewhere like that and for like 2 weeks,
Yes.
hiring a motorbike and
No
just
cameras, man.
no cameras for once. Just a backpack on.
What goes
Yeah.
on tour stays on
No,
tour.
no, like just
I hear what you're saying.
because I've heard people that have travelled solo. They go, "Oh, mate, at some point in your life, you have to do a solo holiday because it's amazing." And I've never been on holiday
So fair.
away from my wife
Yeah.
or beyond that, where with my family. For example, I've never been just on my own.
Yeah.
I've been whilst on holiday. I've ducked out on my own for an hour while my wife was having a nap and had a beer.
Snuck out to the neighbours and
what
that.
stays on tour?
Stop saying that. No, just had a beer. I remember once I dropped some laundry off and had a beer while it was washing. And then picked it up and I was like, this is fun.
Dumped a
Yeah,
load
Dumped
of
a load.
laundry. Off.
Look,
Paid for it. What?
can I just say, Keyzie, I get it. Of no interest to me.
Right.
The joy of overseas travel for me, fellas, is in sharing it with someone else.
But you've never travelled solo. How do you know?
I actually have, and I didn't enjoy it at all because there's something about sharing something with somebody that makes it great.
But
if I was at home and going on to a coastline or something like that, sure, I could go weeks, months, years by myself with that scenario.
Yeah, right.
But overseas, no, I want someone with me because I don't know how to book an Uber overseas. I don't even know if they have Uber. So I'd need my wife to sort of organise that sort of stuff, the admin.
It's
Keyzie.
different. Keyzie, you and I would be able to handle something like that, whereas Hoyte J, he needs looking after, man.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
can't just release him into the world.
Well, so obviously, so you're saying you prefer to share.
Well, he prefers to have somebody looking after him.
Yeah. Because that's not your attitude when it comes to like bag of chips, for example. You definitely don't want to share.
Well, it's a different thing, though, Keyzie, to be fair. But no, but I would genuinely be a bit weird I'd worry for a start if my wife was travelling by herself overseas, like my daughters when they do that. I freak out.
Right.
I'd be furious.
What if I was overseas?
I'd be thinking. I mean, I was stoked when that happened, but I was, she could be having affairs with Vietnamese people, or there could be all sorts of stuff going on that I don't know about.
Right. Now picture you're in my relationship where it's 100% secure and we are very trusting of one another.
Yeah,
now
and keep in mind, Keizie's got the tracking device operational 24/7.
Yeah,
But also it's me that would be going on the solo holiday, not my wife.
Right.
So I'd be on a motorbike in Laos. And then pulling over, checking the Find My iPhone, double checking she's at work. And also, I think if I was to float this with my wife, she'd be like, you can go do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I think she'd be a bit upset. I'd love to go with you.
Yeah, and you'd say no. And this is the other thing, Keyzie. Once you've had a kid, her attitude towards you is going to completely change. She can't wait to see the back of you.
Right.
So my wife's just been away to Spain. She had 3 weeks by herself, and she didn't have me or our kid, who she loved, both of us, deeply.
Wow.
But having a little bit of time to yourself becomes more and more important as your family continues to grow, Keyzie.
Yeah. Amen,
So it's just going to be the timing of this request,
Yeah, okay.
And the first couple of weeks after she gives birth is a good time to have a little break, man.
Well, that's the thing, that she can sort of bond with the newborn.
Yes.
By the way, she's not pregnant, by the way. 3483, has anyone been on a solo holiday before? Do they recommend it? How would you feel if your partner went on a solo holiday without you? 3483 or 0800 Hauraki, anyone that gets in touch in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Yeah, great stuff, mate. These are the Foo Fighters.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 22 minutes past 4 o'clock. We were discussing the idea of going on an overseas trip without your partners.
Soul-searching trip, really, Keyzie.
Solo tripping.
A search of self-discovery for our mate Keyzie over here.
Well, I don't...
Now, you might have heard of Eat, Pray, Love.
Yes.
The famous book and brilliant film starring Julia Roberts.
So
this
good.
is sort of the equivalent for Keyzie here. He's thinking about going on a trip around Southeast Asia on his motorbike and just wondering, if other people have ever done such a thing themselves.
But also, this isn't something that I'm definitely doing. This is just something that I've thought of and sort of fantasized about doing.
So we're going to have a binding poll on the big poll there. Should Keyzie go on a solo holiday or not? And then I think we'll go 50-50. If it's yes, it's binding. If it's no, it's binding.
Right.
Yeah. And I also, because you don't want to talk to your wife about this because you feel like it's a bit of a touchy subject. And I think if we make it
That's not what I said at all. You've got a way of making things sound way worse than they are.
I think if we make it a big poll
Yes.
and the people decide, it takes the pressure off you,
It does.
Keyzie.
It's not your choice at that point.
We're not locking it in. It's just discussing it. And people are discussing it on 3483. Listen to this one. Fellas. Went for a solo trip, 3 months around Europe in a Ford Sierra station wagon, slept in the back of it. Best holiday of my life.
Yeah.
Mind you, I wasn't married at that point. Now I can't go to Bunnings without sharing my itinerary. That's from Chris. So Chris is now in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Very good.
I went to Aussie by myself, left the missus at home, and her tennis coach stayed over just to make sure she was keeping up with her training program.
Backbone.
So that's good. If I had a situation like that, that would be good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could pop in on your wife and stuff.
Actually, no, I might flag the whole thing.
Oh,
If you're gonna-
no,
You know,
honestly,
well, just to make sure that she's all tickety-boo, Keyzie.
I don't think she needs checking up on. She's
Right.
she's more got her shit together more than I do.
Yeah.
You know, it's more the me wanting to go overseas and do this thing. The reason I want to do it solo is because I know she would hate the trip that I'm picturing, which is just me with a backpack on a motorbike.
Trying to
traveling the
find
country.
yourself
I'm not trying to find. I know where I am. I don't.
like just, you know,
It's not soul.
who am I?
No,
Yeah. What am I doing with my life?
No,
Every
it's none
morning
of that.
waking up and
It's-
just thinking, oh, God.
Yeah.
Who is Keyzie?
How did I get here?
it was more just
these
that
are all questions we ask ourselves every day, Keyzie. You don't need to feel self-conscious
No.
about it.
Jace, I know who I am. All right, I am Chris. All right, I know who I am. I'm very comfortable with who I am. It's just a fun trip I want to do.
Would you be comfortable with your wife going away for 2 weeks on her own?
Where to?
On a motorbike?
Well, no, because I know she hates motorbaiking.
Let's say Miami for spring break, or Gold Coast for
schoolies.
schoolies.
Well, I'd be like, why is my wife, who's in her 30s, going to schoolies? So I'd be like, that's a bit weird.
You know damn well why she's going.
Well, it might have been a dream that she's always had, Keyzie. You wouldn't
go to
deny that.
schoolies?
To go to schoolies?
No, I wouldn't deny that, but I'd be like, oh, as luck would have it, I'm also pretty keen to go to schoolies.
Nah.
Actually, no, I'm not. That would be weird.
And at least you'd know where she is all the time anyway with the tracking thing. But listen, I think it's really good. And I think it's
What?
really healthy that you are getting to that point of your life where you do want to know yourself better. You want some time alone.
And the other thing is, you do have to, you've got to be very careful in a marriage that you have your own experiences that you can bring back and then share. Because if you are doing everything together, you've got nothing to talk about because you've done everything together. It becomes very dull very quickly.
Yeah,
Haven't
right.
you heard Jase's yarns?
Yeah.
We're going to hear some later on because we've got a soundtrack for them now.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:35. Hey, New Zealand, do you want to crank your hog? Then listen up.
Yeah, New Zealand, do you want to crank your hog? That, of course, means like pimp your ride or like hot up your vehicle.
Soup it up.
Hot it
Soup
up.
Yeah. Thanks to our mates at Panhead and their brand new Roadhog NZ IPA. They've come to us, they've given us a bunch of cash, and they've said, hey guys, we want to run a competition where people send in photos of their cars to hauraki.co.nz, tell us what needs doing, and then they win the opportunity to maybe get the funds
Yes.
to crank your hog, to pimp your ride.
It's funny, actually. It's made me think about, Mogi, when we had our sidecar, when
Oh,
we,
yes.
the motorbike and sidecar and
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
That was a mean-looking bastard, Keyzie. We put all sorts of stuff on it.
What kind of bike was it?
I think it was a Triumph, wasn't
Yeah, it was a Triumph.
Yeah,
It was a Triumph, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
twin?
No, we're not related at all. A lot of people think that, but I think it's just the big honker.
Yeah, it's just the big nose.
Yeah. Actually, just on motorbikes, Gareth from Feng dropped us a line on
did he?
hauraki.co.nz. He sent through a photo of his. It looks like a Harley there. My old bike has been sitting in the garage for 2 years. Would love to get her running again. New wheel rims, which are rusty, a new battery as service. Please blow some life back into the only thing I have left after focusing on 5 kids and a lovely wife for the past 18 years.
Yeah. That makes me sick, that message
same.
a little bit.
5
It's like
kids.
5 kids for a start. Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
How many have you got?
But also, the thing about it is, and Harley owners will understand this, if you can't do your own Harley, then you're not entitled to buy a Harley.
Yeah, that's what they say.
If you can't do it up
Totally.
yourself, mate, then you have no right owning a Harley.
Have you ever owned a Harley?
Jesus, yes.
Can I ask, did you want me
No,
to,
it's none of your business, Keyzie.
when did you own it?
I'll send you some pics later on.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. What style was it?
Of his hog.
Can you send me some photos of your hog later on?
Yeah, totally, man.
But the good news is Gareth from Whangarei, him and his Harley, we can hopefully get it all patched up, get it back on the road for him, and he'll be in there with the wind blowing through what's left of his hair.
Yes.
And not thinking about the 5 kids at home that he's got. So hopefully, Gareth, fingers crossed.
Yes.
And don't forget, if you're in a similar predicament, our mates at Panhead with the new Roadhog NZ IPA, they've given us some cash. Just go to hauraki.co.nz, send us photos, tell us about your vehicle, and you could win the opportunity, which would be bloody good.
How's your little truckie going, by the way, Keyzie? It's
going great.
You fixed it up? It's all good?
Yeah, I think I've said it about 10 times. I've fixed it. It's at home. Need to get a warrant for it.
Oh,
probably
you should
get that.
enter the competition.
The Panhead one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can enter.
Yeah, you can enter.
Hauraki competitions,
You can.
guys. Really?
You can.
But,
You can't win.
yeah. So I just send a photo of my car
Yeah.
and a little blurb, and then I read it out on the big show.
That's right.
And cross my fingers.
There's new order.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah.
Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:45. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. I watched a show called Noob last night. It's a New Zealand comedy thingy-majiggy. I was on, might have been on TVNZ Plus, maybe not, I don't know. But it's focused on a school rugby star. He's the man, he's the champ, he's the coolest, but he's gay, Jase. He's gay.
Jase.
What? Wow.
So, and also, and this is the main thing, not so much that he's gay, it's that he's keeping it a secret. Because he lives in Gore. Actually,
wow.
they had Jeremy Wells and Mikey Havoc redoing that thing from back in the day where
Did
they
they
said
really?
that Gore is gay with a couple of actors.
Did they really?
As those two, yeah, which was pretty funny. Yeah, it's good. I've got to watch a few more, but I'll keep you posted. I would have loved it if I was a teenager. It's very, very, very sexual. Very sexual.
Jase.
Jase. It's very sexual. Anyway, so far, I'm going to go 3.5 buzzies. I'll keep you updated.
That's 3.5 buzzies out of 5. So above average.
Yes.
What was it called?
Noob. Yeah, I don't know why. NOOB.
Yeah, that is weird because a noob is usually someone who sucks at a video game and
Yeah,
doesn't understand.
in my head, I thought it was a video game related thing, so
Yeah.
I never showed any interest in it. But there you go.
Oh, wow.
Nothing to do with that at all.
And you said it was very sexual.
Very, very, very sexual.
What was that on?
That's on TVNZ Plus.
Definitely.
In the first episode, they play a game. I don't know. Actually, I probably better not.
Because I haven't seen that and I've gone through their stuff quite a bit.
Yeah, it's. I can't probably name the game. I don't think. Even though it's not explicit, everybody knows it. It's about a biscuit. You know that one?
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, is it about the sort of structural integrity of the biscuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The dampness of it.
I can't help you much today, fellas, because I'm continuing on with Slow Horses.
Oh,
Just finished Series 3. And what I've got to say is normally after a period of time like that, I'm kind of over it. But I'm still enjoying it.
I thought it got better by season 3 as well. Not that it was ever bad.
Not
but
that
I
it was
thought
ever bad.
I thought it continued to get better.
Yes, and that's on Apple TV. So if you do have that, I recommend it. It's good stuff, Keyzie.
Good eating.
I watched a show last night, very much of my wife's choosing.
Here we go.
It's called Love It or List It.
Oh, sure.
And it's on TVNZ Plus.
Doesn't sound like it's up your alley at all.
What's the name of the guy on Educators who goes to the school because his daughter's
Paul
Glover, who's a real estate agent.
He is.
He's the host.
Like all great actors in New Zealand, you must also be something else.
That's right.
Yes.
Mike Minogue and Jason Hoyte on the
Real
radio.
estate.
So he is the guy who really wants them to list it. And then you've got a woman named Alex who won the block years and years and years ago who wants them to love their current home and stay in it.
Oh.
Right? And so they give her a budget. They say, we've got 50 grand. We need to upsize. We need this. Our current home's not cutting it. She will do their home up with the hopes that they will stay in the home.
Right.
Whereas Paul will take them around to 3 other homes and try and get them to list it and buy one of these ones.
I like this.
My prediction, I think it's the first ever season. It's on TVNZ Plus. And it's very like your mum and dad would watch it while they're having a cup of tea or something. Like it's real vanilla watching. But
It's very Keyzie's wife,
but
kind
also
of.
it's probably very you as well.
Well, there's the Australian equivalent, which has been running for about 5 years.
Oh, right.
Yes.
So it must, well, there you go. So it's that, but the New
And
Zealand version.
a UK version as well.
Right.
Yes.
So the thing I predicted, 5 minutes into the first episode, I was just thinking about it. I was like, they're just going to stay in their house every single time.
Right.
Because they give them money, they come back, they have like a double the value of what they've invested redo on the house. It looks amazing. And the drama going in, like sure he shows you some other houses, but you still have to like put in a bid and an offer that's high enough and you have to sell your house, you have to pack, you have to move. Way more admin. You can just say, we're just going to stay here now.
I would move, but you've done it up to move, so you get more for the one you're selling. Because you wouldn't go into the competition, I'm assuming, unless you were like, I'm over this house, I want to move. And I don't know how far 50 grand would go.
Yeah, but it's just 50 grand, and then they get a whole lot of freebies kicked in, and
Yeah,
So it's heaps.
Because I always watch those shows and I go, that's bollocks that's going to cost 50 grand. It's more like 100.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you hear often, just on this, by the way, when they do these big do-ups often, they're shithouse. And within a couple of months, they're all falling apart and people are going, this was terrible.
This one's not. Like, it's good quality stuff.
Yeah.
And you can tell. It's really good. But I predicted it straight away. We've watched 2 episodes, and both times I've just gone, no, we're going to stay at our house.
Yeah.
Because I cannot understand why they would shift. And I think that's what's going to happen for every single episode of the season.
Okay, well, let us know. You keep us updated. Give us a score for the whole season, would you?
I don't know if I will.
I'll just tell you, on the UK and Australian versions of those, kind of a similar thing.
What, they always keep it?
Generally speaking. Because it looks amazing, and they just can't be asked moving.
Oh, the memories here, and blah, 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 and yeah.
I fantasize about someone coming around to my house and doing that.
Doing what?
Just fixing it and stuff, making it look ace.
You know that could happen, but you'd have to pay for it.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Oh.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red hot! Chili Peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4 minutes to 5 o'clock. Plenty going on after 5 o'clock, by the way. Your chance to go on the draw to the trip to Fiji with the fellas.
That's right. You just have to listen out for this cue to call.
To get in the draw to join the fellas in Fiji, call 0800 Hauraki.
That's pretty clear.
That's clear. Don't do it now.
Not now.
That's what you're listening out for. It's going to play at some point in the 5 o'clock hour. So
also, the fellas are going to help me out realising my dream of travelling to Europe, because it sounded so amazing.
It's pretty awesome.
With your guys' trip, I just simply must get there.
Simply must. Well, you got a week off next year, and we're going to put the itinerary together for you, mate.
Oh, how good.
Yeah. It's going to be taking into account mine and Mogie's vast knowledge of Europe and your measly amount of leave. And together we will put together the perfect European holiday. Plus, Jase practices telling a Jase yarn with the new Jase yarn music.
It's not happening, Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Hope you're surviving your Tuesday. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food freshly made with old Reburger.
Yummy.
Yeah, man. I'm really excited because coming up,
what?
I've been telling the fellas how excited I am about going to Europe, and I've asked if they can help me out, and they've been all hands on deck, I have to say, and I'm stoked about it.
Yep, all our hands are on the deck, and Mogie's already started preparations.
Yes,
which is good. And as we said, it's a very delicate balance because Europe's on the other side. You won't know this. Europe's on the other side of the world, right?
Well, if you believe that there is another side to the world.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, I mean,
it's a plane.
Not that much of a dir brain, Keyzie.
Right, well, that's one of the things you've got to factor in is Europe's really far away, all right? And then you've also got to factor in that you have like 4 days annual leave next year. And so putting those things together, if we bring in a long weekend, we can stretch that out to a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can really get you bang for buck.
Yeah.
And Mogie's just putting together an itinerary now.
That's right.
I'm massively looking forward to it. Also coming up this hour, of course, your chance to get in the draw for our trip to Fiji, which isn't millions of miles away. It's pretty close, actually.
It's very close. You'll be coming with us, and we'll be playing one of the finest, it's a championship golf course in Fiji, staying at the Intercontinental. All you have to do is listen out for the cue to call, which will play at some point. As soon as you hear it, call 0800 Hauraki Quick Smart.
Beautiful. Here's Audio Slave.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Blink 182 there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 12 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Now, for those of you that have been living under a rock, me and old Mogie went to Europe recently.
You simply must.
You simply must go if you've never been. Jase has never been. He gives off I've never been to Europe vibes. And he's looking to change that. So next year, Jase, you've got 4 days annual leave. You're looking to turn that into a week-long holiday.
Yeah, I think I'll power it up with a long weekend scenario.
Like an Anzac Day or something like that. Turn it into a week. Mogie and we put our heads together and we've planned the perfect sort of week-long. It's actually 9 days. It's actually a long time.
It's a long time. It's a big holiday.
It is, yeah. Itinerary for Europe. It's a good amount of time because you can really switch off.
Yeah, look, can I just say before we get into this, I really appreciate it, fellas.
No worries, man.
Because as you know, I don't really have much of a clue, and it seems quite a long way away, and a bit intimidating. But you fellas are well-travelled, seasoned travellers, so
That's
I
right.
appreciate it.
It's a bugger, mate. Well, let's just crack into it here. On the Friday at 7 p.m, show finishes.
Big
Big
show
show
done.
finishes.
Yes.
Congratulations, mate. You're on holiday.
You're on holiday.
Yeah, boy.
How good.
You leave work, you go straight home and you go to bed because your flight's not till 10 o'clock the following night.
Oh.
No, just with the long weekend and everything, there's not a lot of flights around. So,
Really? This far out?
yeah, you sleep until 6 a.m. That's 11 hours out of your holiday gone. You wait all day till 6 p.m. to head to the airport. That's another 12 hours gone. You fly out at 10 p.m.
It's a good time.
That's a good. That's because
Yeah,
you can
that's
sleep all
good.
during the night. That's a 17-hour flight. So that's 40 hours gone of your holiday.
But you're in Europe. Oh, is he in Europe yet?
No, he's in Dubai.
Oh.
He's landing in Dubai. So you land in 6 a.m. Dubai time. You've got an 8-hour layover before you fly to Frankfurt.
8 hours, man. That's good. Like, that's pretty good.
It's a big airport.
Oh, is that not too? Is that
No,
pretty
it's really
standy?
good.
Is
That's
it?
really good. Because how long was your layover?
I think like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, mine was only 2.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's good
Wow.
for Dubai.
8
though.
hours? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
no.
pretty good.
Well, I can have a little ticky tour
Oh,
around,
you love
can't I?
it. They've got some great smokers lounges over there, Jay.
Super.
2 p.m. you're flying to Frankfurt. That's a 7-hour flight.
Yes.
Notoriously difficult flights, that one, so hopefully that one's running on time.
Yeah.
And then you're straight into another 8-hour layover.
In Frankfurt. You're in Europe, man. Congrats.
Congrats, brother.
You're already in Europe.
I will be fizzing.
So what's that, like 2.5 days in and he's in Europe?
Yeah, he's at 100. You got 177 hours of your 240-hour holiday
Actually,
left.
just on that, I recommend think of your holiday in hour terms like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
helps.
definitely.
Just cross
Well,
them off.
Every hour is precious, isn't it?
It is.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So now it's Monday already. Shit, it was a minute ago. It was Friday night. You're just
Hey.
finishing the show up.
Time flies when you're in Europe, man.
It
Trust
does.
me.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
well, it's different, isn't
It
it?
disappears. So at 5 a.m. you're flying to Madrid. Congratulations.
Yeah, boy.
8 a.m. or it'll be 10 a.m. You get to the hotel, but you can't check in until 4.
Yeah, that's classic for Europe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and they don't let you leave your bag there either.
Nah, they hate.
So I have to take my bags with me.
Yeah.
You'd have to take, and it's hot as shit as well. And you're in your jeans and your weird hoodie, and it's 35 degrees.
But you've got to think of that as like a slight inconvenience to really
Oh,
get
look,
settled
I'll
in.
just be stoked to be there.
Yeah, you're in Europe.
I'm
man.
in Europe. Yeah, totally.
So you check in, you fall asleep, you're absolutely buggered.
Yeah, you'll be knackered.
Oh,
so
yeah, because of the jet laggy thing you were saying, yeah.
You wake up the next day, you got to check out at 8 a.m.
Oh, God.
because they're on the move, man. And the issue is, Jase, because of the time constraints,
Yes.
we got to get you around to as many good places as
You got to
possible.
get to Paris, bro.
Oh,
you've
Paris, yes.
You've ticked Spain off.
You've ticked Spain.
So,
You've done Spain.
okay, so Spain, yeah, good.
All you need is one night in Madrid, and you have done Spain.
That's right. So now you're off to Paris. You're back out to the Barcelona airport. You're going to go to.
Oh,
We're going to get you there.
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Oh,
That's quite
yeah.
way, isn't
Oh,
it?
sorry, Madrid. We'll get you
Madrid.
back to the Madrid one. 8-hour layover. You have to wait for your flight. We'll get you on that flight, and you'll land at about 10 p.m. in Paris.
But the good
10
thing
PM.
about that, and
Yes.
Jase, Paris was my suggestion because I loved it.
Yes.
so good.
Nobody eats dinner in Paris till like 10.
No, that's
Oh,
right.
how good.
Sadly, you can't check into your hotel because check-in closes at 8.
Yeah, they're big on that in Europe.
So you're going to have to sleep on the street.
Right, with my luggage?
But
Could I, oh,
have you heard the saying, the city that never sleeps?
It's
I
bec-
have.
it's
Oui.
Do you know why they call it that? Because it always feels like somebody's watching you. You're sort of always in danger.
Yeah.
So look out.
Yeah.
so on the... Oh, but that... I mean, what a great way to
Jase.
soak up the atmosphere.
Jase.
Sleep on the street with my luggage.
Jase. You're in Europe, man.
Totally,
How
man.
good. Cobbled streets.
So that's the end of Tuesday, and you're down to about 101 hours left of this holiday. You are loving it. Now, the next day, obviously, you can't check in. You've missed your check-in, but we do really want to... I know how you feel about Croatia.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
mate.
to be honest, one
Bucket
night,
list,
one
bucket
night's all you
list.
need for France, for
Yeah.
Paris. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. You've seen Paris.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the same without your missus there, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So then we get you off to the airport. You got an 8-hour wait for your flight out to...
Oh, it is pretty standy, isn't it? Those 8 hours.
It's
yeah.
honestly good. Like, that's good for Europe.
Yeah, totally.
and then it's a 4-hour flight over there to Croatia.
Oh.
And finally you get to check into your hotel. Congratulations.
Oh,
Wow.
beautiful.
Dubrovnik?
Dubrovnik, yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
Then you
Amazing.
sleep for 18 hours because you're absolutely rooted
Well,
for
I
your
would
travels.
because I slept on the street in Paris
You slept
with
on
my
a
luggage.
bench. Yeah.
on the cobbles.
But we'll get you in a nice, like, 3-star or something that night.
Then, and you sleep on the beach there. You have a lovely time as well. You think, I better get out and see the place. You have another 6-hour nap. You wake up, someone's stolen your passport, so you got to go to the New
Oh, my
Zealand
God.
embassy.
That happens all the time in Europe.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like a
If
rite
you
of
think you're
passage.
coming home with your original passport, mate, you're dreaming.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen. Not in Europe.
So the one night there, and then it's pretty much back by the time he gets back.
That's right. And then you get back to the hotel, grab the rest of your belongings. It's back to the airport, mate. You're off to Dubai, but you got an 8-hour layover.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, no, and like, that's pretty good. And then, what
And then
time does he land on the
you
Monday?
land at 3 p.m. on the Monday. You'll be late for work.
Actually, we've got a promo meeting that day too.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be
Far out. That is... Thanks, fellas. I mean, that is great stuff.
mate, you are going to love it, and we're going to miss you.
And I'm just going to go straight back onto the show. G'day, you mad bastards.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Big Show Swingers Club is back. And this time, it's going global.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it's a hell of a prize. I'm looking at the picture behind me, the Intercontinental Fiji Golf Resort and Spa.
Yeah.
And she looks beautiful, fellas.
Fiji, where happiness comes naturally.
Oh.
Bulla.
That's how they say hello in Fiji. That is correct. The
Yes.
Intercontinental, it is an amazing, amazing resort. The golf course there is a championship level course that was designed by Vijay Singh.
Yeah.
Difficult course to play.
Not for me,
some.
it won't be.
Yeah, for some, for newbies.
I'm going to
So
carve that bastard up.
you and I are going to have a shocker, Jace. I can already tell. But we're looking for people to come join us for a long weekend of golf, sun, beach awesomeness.
G'day, Alex, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, Bulla, fellas. How we doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good,
good,
thanks,
mate.
mate. Good. Well, tell me, Alex, what do you do for a crust, mate?
Structural engineer.
Backbone, yeah,
backbone.
Yeah.
Do you like to have a bit of a hit about on the golf course there, Alex?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I can't say I'd be too good, but no, I've done it once or twice.
Good
yeah,
on you,
well,
mate.
neither's Mogi, so you can pair with him.
Yeah, man, you guys will have a great time together.
Let's go, Mogi.
Good on you, mate.
Who would you take with you, Alex?
Yeah, I'll probably take my missus along, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Your little couple's trip there.
I think that would be very
Yeah,
nice for a couple to enjoy a couple of days with the fellas.
Well,
a bit of swimming.
I don't think Pugs is planning on playing golf, so he can look after your missus. He's just going to be hanging out at the pool, just hammering cocktails responsibly.
Yeah, good on you, Pugs.
Yeah, good on you, Pugs. All right, Alex, well, you're officially in the draw, man. We'll pass you over to Pugsan, all right?
Appreciate it. Cheers, fellas.
Richard from Auckland, how you going?
You good, fellas? Bulla.
Blah! What do you do for a crust, Richard?
Building supplies across the country.
Backbone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, backbone
Another
across the
backbone.
Yeah,
country.
backbone, mate. Massive backbone. So you need a bit of a break, don't you, Richard?
Always, mate. Always, Jay.
Yeah. Who would you take with you?
Probably my brother-in-law, mate.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
brother-in-law.
How's the connection there? How does that brother-in-law come into play?
Well, I'm obviously been with his sister for a wee while, so I've got to try and make up for that.
Yeah,
That is
right.
out the gate. So you're not going to take your wife. You take her brother.
100%.
Oh, good. Okay.
I like it, Richard. And
great.
you play a bit of golf, man?
I do, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
What sort of handicap you running there, if any, Richard?
Other than myself. Probably late 20s.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're
It's
in
about right.
you're in
Perfect.
our zone now.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Good on you, Richard. We'll chuck you in the draw, mate.
Cheers, boys.
Good on you, man. Good
luck.
on you.
This is all thanks to our great mates at Fiji Airways. They're making it possible, and also
Man.
Tourism Fiji as well.
It's bloody huge, fellas. I can't tell you how excited I am. It's been a bloody huge year for old Mogi, and it'll be the first time I go away. And I'll have my missus with me at some point. My kid will be there as well at some point.
Yeah, she'll join
Don't worry, I'm
afterwards.
not going to ruin the big show holiday.
Yeah,
Don't
good.
worry about that.
Yeah,
But
no.
I'm absolutely fizzing for this.
Yeah, it's going to
Yes.
be good.
Very, very excited. Geez, you want to get an entry into this one, you know?
Oh,
if you
yeah,
won this.
totally, mate. I'm just looking forward to old Mogi whipping his shirt off on the poolside there.
Really?
Well, we got to get ripped for Fiji, don't we? You know, Jase, I mean, you've let yourself go horrendously of late, man.
I'm actually in
Keyzie?
not bad shape.
I just don't care.
I know, which is great.
Are you going to wear like a sort of bikini top or something, Keyzie? Because I don't want to see those.
What? Don't you lose steam halfway through your shit yarn, Jace. You've got to really land it.
Well, no, it's
Do you want me to wear a bikini top because of my men patty nips? Yeah, man, I'll chuck one on for you, all right?
Beautiful.
More chances to win across the day on Hauraki, all right? All the shows, just got to listen close and get ready to call 0800 Hauraki and you'll get in the draw.
Good times. Here's Kings of Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yowza.
AC/DC there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. The time is 9 minutes to 6 o'clock.
5, 6, 7, 8. Men. One and a half Mogeys.
That's how you do that.
Dish.
That best work right there. It's been a while, fellas, since we've done this.
It is.
That's right. 1.5 Mogeys are the tales of Big Mogie
And Mogie Minogue,
and Mogie Minogue,
my daughter.
your daughter, who's also named Mogie.
And dear, gosh, she's grown up quick, mate. I tell you what.
They do, Mogie.
So generally what's happened, she's been going to school for just over a year now.
Far out.
And every single day you got to walk in through the gate. Well, you don't got to. Well, you do. You have to. But you get to as well, don't you, Jase?
Sure.
It's a privilege. You go in, you carry the school bag, you carry all the other stuff, and she just sort of wanders around and sort of grabs your hand. You're holding hands, and she'll just sort of be trying to pull your arm out of its socket the whole time. Just sort of getting dragged from pillar to post, to be honest with you. The funny thing about school bags, and I'll say this, a little word to the wise for anybody out there thinking about having kids. Keyzie, of course, you've got some big news to announce in the next couple of days.
Stop. You can't keep doing that.
I'm excited about that, Keyzie.
Don't get off topic.
Can I just say, don't buy a school bag for your kid. Buy a bag for yourself, because they will never carry the bags. Buy something cool that you look cool carrying, because otherwise you are going to be carrying something with Powerpuff Girls on it or something like that.
Hello Kitty.
Your kid will never carry the bag. You will always carry it. It's just how it is.
So has little Mogie Minogue got like a camo kind of?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I went with in the end. Was a sort of it's a bit of a leather number, to be honest with you. It's pretty cool.
Like a hunting bag?
Yeah, it's like a hunting bag. It's got a compass on it.
Oh, wow.
A big hunting knife, and it turns into a tent.
Wow. How good.
So anyway, you have to carry that in there, and that's got her book bag in there and her change of clothes.
Pencil case, is that still a thing?
No, they sort of leave that at school.
Right, okay.
And then they have their lunchbox, a sneaky snack, they call it, a little morning tea treat there, a bottle of water, etc. You go in, you put some of the bag on the hook, you take the rest of her stuff into the room, and you put everything where it's meant to go. And then you go out and you sort of hang out in the playground for a while she has a play, and then you finally manage to extricate yourself and make your way out of the school grounds and get on with your day. Well, this week, I said to my daughter, it was middle of last week, I said, because I had a meeting, I said, look, I'm going to have to get out of here pretty quick today. Is it okay if I leave you at the gate and you can make your own way into the classroom? And she said, yes!
Oh, wow. So she had been like...
She was
absolutely fizzing,
frothing for it. So it's sort of been running through my mind as I saw other children going into the school by themselves. I was thinking, how long am I doing this for? Because it seems like other kids that are younger
Yeah.
But from her point of view, she was doing it for me.
So she's, I got to walk Dad.
I've got to walk Dad in. He's got to make sure that everything's all good. God, he worries about me. Jeez, he's a bit of a sad sack, isn't he?
He worries about how he looks with my Powerpuff Girls bag, so he's bought me that hunting bag.
So she's absolutely and she doesn't want me to go into school with her. So previously I was a little bit, I wonder when she's going to grow up a bit. Now she has grown up, and she doesn't want me anywhere near her. To the point where initially I would let her out of the, I'd take her out of the car, get her out of the car, and walk her just inside the gate. And then on the way to school yesterday, she said, "Can you not do that? Can I just hug you in the car?" Yeah. And I'll just get out without you getting out, which sort of reeks of her being embarrassed of me. She's 6.
Jase, didn't your girls used to ask you to park around the corner?
Well, I actually
and your wife does that.
I actually reached a point where they didn't even want me to drive them to school.
Right.
They said, "Can their friend's dad take them?"
Really?
Yeah.
What was so embarrassing about having you driving them to school? Is it just a dad thing?
Oh yeah, I don't know. He was a pretty cool cat. like Mogie, I bought a bag that suited me as opposed to them, which was a camo one, very similar. And I used to wear that sort of dark stuff under my eyes, like I was going into the bush. Camouflage and stuff. And I'd walk into the school going, dish. And it apparently freaked the kids out and embarrassed my girls. So,
did the school ever go into lockdown?
Oh, they did at one point, yeah.
But it's important that it's really, like, that at least sounds cool, way cooler than having, like, a pink bag on.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hey, coming up after 6, what's on the dinner with me, Keyzie?
Oh, is it back?
It's back, baby. So let us know on 3483 what you're having for tea tonight.
Yeah, and you could win a $50 Reburger voucher.
How good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Geez, I hope your Tuesday is just how you want it to be at this moment in time. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Hoity jizz.
I'm not going to ask you this, Mogie, because you don't know. But speaking of what's on the dinner for old Keyzie? Because, Keyzie and I need to know these things, Mogie.
I need to picture what I'm eating when I get home.
Yeah, well, I like to picture it while I'm doing the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tonight, my wife is away. She's out of town for work. She's in Putaruru for her work overnight.
Yeah.
So I've got a bachelor night.
Nice.
So ham and pineapple frozen pizza?
McCain? Nah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I am vibing a pizza tonight, though. I'll probably get a giant pizza that's too big for me to eat by myself and then plonk it down in front of the telly and then just sit there for like 6 hours.
On the carpet.
Oh, on a table. We've got a coffee table.
And it'll be one of those scenarios where it's way too much for you, but you eat it all anyway.
Yeah. Or you save some. You put one piece on the pillow where your beloved's head would normally lie. And then in the middle of the night, you roll over.
Because I do that most nights anyway.
Filthy bastard.
You're a sicko.
You guys just made that yarn up and then called me a filthy bastard. What are you having tonight, Jase?
We're having chicken enchiladas.
Oh, dear.
That is probably the most racist thing that's ever been broadcast on national radio.
Racism alert. Racism alert.
Hey, what's on the dinner for you, New Zealand? Text us 3483 and let us know.
You can win yourself a $50 Reburger voucher.
You could.
Who's this?
The Cure, man.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Aerosmith there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening, but right now it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Text here from Steve.
What's on the dinner?
With me, Keyzie. That's right. It's a segment where you text in what you are having for dinner tonight.
Chicken enchilada!
Jase. In what world is that okay?
That is, what's that? Racist.
Racist, yeah. I feel like you're pushing the boundaries more and more until you get in trouble.
I can't wait to see you burn, man.
I'm just telling you what I'm having for dinner.
I know. It's the extra spice you're putting on.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited, man.
Totally. This is a segment where you text in what you're having for dinner on 3483. We read it out, and you could get a $50 Reburger voucher. Someone here saying, what on earth would Keyzie's wife be doing for work in Putaruru tonight? There are no businesses there. Affair, question mark.
Oh, affair, yeah.
Tell you what, if she's having an affair with someone in Putaruru, all good, man. It's a lot of effort. It's ages away.
Fill your boots, as they say.
You're the only one that says that. You say it a lot. G'day, fellas.
Oh.
Andrew here.
Wow. Huh.
Prince.
Andrew Prince.
Who the hell is Andrew Prince? Come on, Jase. Making some Asian-style chicken skewers off of social media using mince, but it has no backbone, so I cooked it as a patty instead. Sliced it and skewered it and then fried the other two sides. It tastes grouse.
Yeah, man.
And that's from Andrew Prince.
Nice.
Do you guys get much of your food off social media?
I think my wife,
None.
every
Some
now and then.
food hacks?
Or like motivation.
Oh, yeah. Inspiration.
My wife gets quite a lot of that. Like, oh, we should make... It's quite good, actually. Because she's the one that enjoys the cooking and I do all the cleaning.
Do you think you could ask her to send my wife some of the recipes she's got?
No, because then you'll make them and then come on the radio and diss them and say my wife has bad recipes. G'day, guys. Adam here.
Oh, wow.
Sandler.
Ant.
Adam Ant. The cartoon. Can't be arsed, so the missus and I are going to have frozen pizzas.
Oh.
We'll probably heat them up, though.
It's all Keyzie and his missus.
I wish, man. My wife hates frozen pizza.
I tell you what, I'll often buy, if I'm doing a bachelor night, a frozen pizza and add my own little extras.
Oh, go on.
Like your anchovies, your olives, your semi-tomatoes.
Semi-dried or
What
just
about some rocket?
No, Mogie. Be serious, please.
G'day, fellas. Daryl here.
Halligan.
Oh, my God. Mitchell.
I've got to stop saying Daryl. Whenever I can't think of it or no one sent through a name, I'll just say Daryl.
You're just making up the names, Keyzie.
No. Just for the ones where people don't send through who's on it. Mushroom risotto out of a thermos, watching the young fella at rep rugby training in the mighty Horowhenua Kapiti.
Oh, I like the sound of that. You should narrow it down. Whereabouts in the mighty Horowhenua Kapiti?
I figured that's actually quite specific for me.
Well, yeah, I want more because I'm from Horowhenua Kapiti, so I want to know where.
Hang on,
I've been
fellas.
nosy.
Well, I think we're missing the point here.
Yeah.
Mushroom risotto out of a thermos.
Yeah, watching his young
don't
fella.
worry. If they're from Horowhenua Kapiti, they're probably a crackhead, so they're making it up.
Wow, crackheads.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Collective Soul there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, we've got some great competitions running at the moment, fellas. But I think this is certainly right up there with our mates at Trade Tested. If you've got an outdoor area, which I have, except my outdoor area is falling apart.
Yeah.
But if it's not falling apart and you want some new furniture, maybe some Barbie kind of action, you need to get in touch with the fellas at Trade Tested, eh?
You certainly do, Jace. Tradetested.co.nz. Would you say this comp is right up your alley?
It's right up my alley.
Yeah, it's right up there.
What, big deck energy?
Big deck energy right up my alley.
That's the name of the competition. The way it works is every single Friday in September, we will, with our mates from Trade Tested, be giving away a $2,500 package of free stuff from tradetested.co.nz. Go to their website, have a look, start making an online shopping list, like a fill your basket.
Yes. Yeah.
Get it to add up as close as you can to $2,500. And then once you've done that, head to hauraki.co.nz to the winning page, get yourself in the draw.
Yeah.
We'll be doing this every Friday through September, plenty of chances.
That's amazing. And what I do remember from this competition, and we talked about it yesterday, was some people were meticulous with the old budgeting front. Like within a couple of dollars of $2,500.
Absolutely. If I remember correctly, there was a lady that sort of came within a couple of cents.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely smashed it out of the park. So get involved in that. How good is that coming into, summer and you're all sorted, boys?
I've got a feeling your wife would be really good at that, Keyzie. And I say that in a positive and
100%.
Affirming way.
100%.
She'd be like, this douche. Whereas I don't know that my wife would be very good at that.
Right. Oh, no, she'd go over by about $8,000.
Would she? Far out.
Maybe not $8,000.
I'm actually jealous because obviously summer's coming up, which is like
It's
prime
coming, man.
deck time. And I don't have a deck.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
without
you're
a
going to
deck.
do one, but your dad got
No.
something happened with your dad, and he couldn't make it.
But on the bright side, I've got a deck at home, but I don't have a dad, so what are you moaning about?
Tradetested.co.nz. Fill up your basket there, $2,500. Then head to hauraki.co.nz. Get yourself in the draw. That's all thanks to Trade Tested.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Billy Idol there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. And fellas, I don't know if you've noticed in the studio, there's a lot of bush about.
Oh, my God. There's been a real transformation in here, hasn't there?
There has.
I don't know if we addressed it a couple of weeks ago, but we came in and the breakfast had completely cleared out everything in here.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit in here. There's like a lot of old props and funny stuff and blah, blah.
There was a shelf. There was Encyclopedia Britannica. There was a whole bunch of books.
Yeah, just crap.
All Jase's old glasses and mugs
Yeah,
and
that he
stuff
leaves out every day, yeah. And like Nicorette.
And just some stubbed out ciggies on his computer
and like
screen.
vape canisters.
Yeah, that's right. And so it was really barren, which was great. I was loving it, completely empty. But now we've come in today, Keyzie, and there's been a bit of a change.
Yeah, there's bushes everywhere and little pot plants and things. And I know that the Brekkie boys, they got a Feng Shui expert on a few weeks ago, and they've really taken what he said to heart.
Yeah.
And they've got a new curtain somehow, which they're planning on putting up. They've brought plants in. Jace, how do you feel about it?
I hate it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I liked all the filth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I find it very barren and kind of clinical now. And I don't like that. I like a bit of stuff hanging about. I like it to be more homely.
Right, well, the pot plants are good.
Well, I don't mind a bit of bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I liked all the crap.
But they're a weed, aren't they? That's the trouble. You got a couple of plants in front of us here, which are for the outdoors. They're very heavy duty. They're a chive.
They're a tussock.
You got a couple of
that's an outdoor plant.
It is a weed, and then you've got this other bugger over here. It's sort of a long green leaf thing.
Is it real?
It is real. It's a Werneki or similar. Again, it's another weed.
Yes.
Toxic, highly toxic. And then that one over there is a rubber plant. That one.
That's
the old,
OG.
That's the old Ficus elastica.
That's a
They
classic.
call that one.
We better watch out for that one, fellas, and make sure that old Pugsan doesn't get his mitts on it.
Oh, because it's rubber plant. Pugs likes Connies.
That's right. So I was wondering if we should send breakfast a message and just. I've just got a couple of questions.
Because it's our studio too, right?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Big lips, Keyzie. Backbone. My wife. Pugsa. Massive honker. Midnight steamer. Backbone.
Incoming transmission from the Big Show. Yeah, g'day, fellas. It's a Big Show here, and we've just been discussing the changes made within the studio, haven't we, fellas?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, a lot of plants here, fellas. A lot of plants. I mean, you got rid of all of the other stuff, which I liked. You know, all Minogue's sort of old dirty glasses and saucers and
mugs.
plates and shit.
Nicorette.
And old cigarette butts and stuff, and crunchy bar wrappers and empty chip packets and like Lamington wrappers.
And cookie crumbs.
And pie bags and all that sort of stuff.
Loaded wedges.
Yeah.
And all that sort of stuff.
And now, which was great, because there's nothing in here. There's no personality whatsoever. But now you've brought in all these plants. And I'm not for it. This is our studio too, and you didn't consider us at all or bring us into the decision-making process at all.
Yeah, right. So you're upset with them? Okay.
I mean, if I wanted bush, I'd get my own. You know what I mean? And I've got plenty of vegetation, which I could have brought in from my house.
Nobody
Plenty.
wants your pubes. Oh, you meant... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Plants. And actually, Mogi just went on his plant app there, and we realised that most of the plants within this studio are actually weeds.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
highly toxic.
Who's watering them?
And I'll be honest with you, what it feels like is this has been an exercise where somebody has just got rid of an excess of plants from their home. It feels
Yes.
like Wells has got
it
too many
feels
plants.
Wells territory.
There's also a little statue over in the corner, a grey statue with a couple of bulls on it.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Absolutely reeks of a Wells,
it's
little
cheap.
statue there.
Yeah.
It's probably worth $80K, but he's just got no space for it.
Yeah. It's
at the villa.
ostentatious
It
as
is,
well. Yeah,
ostentatious.
just
Yeah. So anyway, fellas, just get rid of it by tomorrow. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next thing we know, there'll be a bloody waterfall in here, fellas.
Indeed.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the end of the Big Show today. Now, if you can't get enough of the Big Show, then you should check out the podcast outro, which is bonus material outside the radio show, isn't it, fellas?
We love it.
Certainly is, Jace. We warm up every day with a bit of a chit-chat. Also, if you've tuned in now and you've missed the entire show, you want to catch up, Pugs also uploads a highlights package of every single show, every single evening at 7:30pm. Just search Hauraki Big Show wherever you get your potties from. Here's a clip of today's outro, though, entitled Golf Mood.
I've got a new philosophy in my golfing because Keyzie told me off for being shitty.
I actually had a
So
word with him. I said he's not allowed to F and Jeff around Fiji.
So I've taken that on board, and I'm still waters on the course now.
Yeah, right.
Nothing flusters him.
Underneath, just a
Just a seething, raging volcano. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You can't deny thy true self, Jase.
Well, I can, but then it just bursts out my ears.
The problem is, if you get angry, you play worse. You play better when you're chill.
Yeah.
But Jase likes to get really angry first, then say, oh, I'm not even counting this round, and then he's chill, and then he plays better.
Yeah, right.
So we just have to sort that out.
Yeah. Well, I think he's worried that you're going to criticise him, Keyzie, for when he does a bad stroke.
Doubt it.
And so he criticises himself.
Oh, so it's my fault?
No.
Oh, your fault?
Just think it's something going on with Jase over there.
Jase, you wouldn't think that. I would never criticise you, man.
Only on here.
Oh, yeah. I'm paid to.
It's interesting, actually, because it's going to be very quiet on the golf course now because Keyzie doesn't do that. When he's fuming, he just goes silent.
I go quiet.
Well, I've been there when he's been effing and jeffing.
Oh, yeah, that was against breakfast. That was a competition.
Shocking.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Actually, you do F and Jeff a bit on the course, to be fair.
But you F. Okay, we can't get into it now.
Now, listen, make sure you check out the podcasts and also check out the Instagram account because there's heaps going on.
You guys are pros, man.
I tell you. And I think on the Instagram front, old Pucksun's just released a new video, so check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's good stuff, man.
Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.